Sharp blade.
Welcome back, thrill seekers! If you're wired for high-caliber gunfights, deadly blades, and missions where survival is the only option, you found your next fix. Today, we're counting down the top 9 action movies of 2025, each packing more heat, grit, and adrenaline than the last. From the gritty underworld chase in Caught Stealing to the intense western showdown of The Last Gunfight and the razor-sharp fury of Invincible Swordsman, these films are locked, loaded, and lethal. Plus, stick around for our bonus pick, one that's as unpredictable as it is explosive. Let's roll. The countdown starts now. Number 9. Prisoners of War. British RAF Wing Commander James Wright is captured by Japanese forces during World War II and thrown into a vicious prisoner camp. Forced into brutal hand-to-hand combat for the amusement of his captors, Wright soon reveals he is far from an ordinary prisoner. Years of martial arts training in Hong Kong have made him a dangerous opponent, one the Japanese soldiers never expected. Prisoners of War is a fierce, high-stakes tale of resilience, skill, and survival against impossible odds. Each fight becomes a test of strength, strategy, and willpower, pushing right to the limits as he battles not just for his life, but for his honor. In the heart of enemy territory, one man's discipline and defiance might turn captivity into victory. Number 8. Man with No Past. Waking in an unfamiliar city with no memory of who he is, a man finds himself trapped between the fog of amnesia and the shadows of danger. Clues to his past emerge in fragments. Faces he doesn't recognize, skills he doesn't remember learning, and enemies who seem to know him all too well. Each step closer to the truth draws him deeper into a web of lies, betrayal, and deadly pursuit. Man with No Past is a tense, identity-twisting thriller where every revelation raises the stakes. His desperate search forces him to confront a powerful enemy whose connection to him runs deeper than he could have imagined. In the end, the answers he seeks may cost him everything, including the very life he's trying to reclaim. Number 7. Angry Rescue. When a revolutionary drug called Shinfrost promises to delay human aging by more than a decade, it draws the attention of dangerous forces. The protagonist's younger brother holds the key, experimental samples and genetic sequencing codes that everyone wants. When his brother is kidnapped, the protagonist's rescue attempt ends in violent failure. Now, the hunt has become personal. Angry Rescue is a revenge-fueled action thriller where past grudges collide with new betrayals. With enemies from old battles re-emerging, the protagonist vows, "We will repay the new grudge, the old grudge together." Every move takes him deeper into a brutal war where family loyalty is the only thing worth killing for. Number 6. The Shadow Edge. When a string of high-profile heists shakes Macau, the police turn to a retired tracking expert for help. Known for his unmatched instincts and relentless pursuit, he's the one man capable of predicting the thieves' every move. But these criminals are not ordinary. They're professionals who seem to anticipate the police at every turn. The hunt becomes a deadly chess game. The Shadow Edge blends high-stakes action with psychological warfare. As the chase escalates, the officer must outthink a crew that thrives on staying invisible, forcing him to confront the shadows of his past while navigating the dangerous streets of Macau. Number 5. Ghost Killer. Fumika Matsuoka is just an ordinary college student until the vengeful spirit of legendary hitman Kudo takes over her body. Bound together by a pact neither can escape, they set out to settle his unfinished business. Each step toward revenge drags Fumika deeper into a world of blood debts, shadowy enemies, and supernatural danger. There's no turning back. Ghost Killer fuses crime thriller grit with eerie, otherworldly suspense. As the lines between Fumika's will and Kudo's rage blur, she must decide whether she's the hunter or the vessel for something far more terrifying. Number 4. Invincible Swordsman. Ling Gu Chong dreams of leaving the martial arts world behind, seeking peace far from its endless battles. But fate pulls him back into a storm of rival sects, betrayals, and a fragile balance between good and evil. Along the way, he crosses paths with the enigmatic and feared leader of the demon cult, Dongfang Bubai. Their unlikely alliance sets him on a path that will change the fate of the martial world. Invincible Swordsman blends sweeping wuxia spectacle with rich character drama. From breathtaking duels to moments of quiet reflection, it's a tale of honor, temptation, and the thin line between hero and villain, where the sword can protect or destroy depending on who holds it. Number 3. The Last Gunfight. In a brutal underground tournament, the deadliest assassins from across the globe face off in a fight where only one walks away. Every strike, every bullet, and every betrayal is broadcast to a ravenous audience. But among the killers lurks a rogue crew with a secret plan to survive the carnage long enough to bring down the shadowy mastermind behind it all. The Last Gunfight delivers bone-crunching action, double crosses, and high-stakes survival. It's a relentless thrill ride where every fight could be your last, and every ally might be your next killer. In this blood-soaked arena, victory isn't about who's the fastest gun. It's about who's still standing when the smoke clears. Number 2. The Pickup. Drivers Russell and Travis are ambushed by a crew of cunning criminals. Led by the razor-sharp Zoe, the gang's plans go far beyond stealing money. Thrust into the mayhem, the odd couple duo must think fast to survive. What began as an ordinary shift becomes a roller coaster of betrayals and bullets. The Pickup is a high-octane action comedy fueled by sharp banter, wild twists, and relentless energy. Eddie Murphy and Pete Davidson bring explosive chemistry to a story packed with outrageous turns. It's a ride-or-die chase where wit is as vital as firepower. Number 1. Caught Stealing. Hank Thompson, once a promising high school baseball star, has fallen into a dead-end life as a struggling bartender drowning his regrets. But when his neighbor's cat reveals a hidden key tied to a bloody treasure hunt across New York City, Hank's luck takes a sharp turn. Suddenly, he's caught in a chaotic chase, hunted by a ruthless cop, Russian mobsters, a Samoan hitman, and deranged brothers in leather. Caught Stealing is a wild urban thriller packed with dark humor, fast-paced action, and unforgettable characters. As Hank fights to survive the madness, he discovers that sometimes the biggest score is just staying alive long enough to finish the game. Bonus pick, Eeny Meeny. A reformed teenage getaway driver thought she'd left the dangerous life behind until her unpredictable ex-boyfriend's life is on the line. Pulled back into the shadows by a former employer's desperate offer, she's forced to navigate a world of high-speed chases, broken loyalties, and old grudges. The past refuses to stay buried, and this time, the stakes are deadly. Eeny Meeny is a gritty, adrenaline-fueled thriller that balances heart-pounding action with raw emotion. It's a story of second chances, fierce loyalty, and the blurred line between running from your past and fighting for your future.